beer that just blew my socks off. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a full day of eating video for you. We're going to do an amazing Italian mixed bean salad and a lentil and watercress dal. We're going to get to the gym and have a great workout with fellow YouTuber Vegan Gaze. Later on, we're also going to get some cardio out in lovely nature. But first, breakfast, high protein, pancakes. Let me introduce you to the fellas. 1 scoop of vegan protein. I've gone for the Vivo Life Madagascan Vanilla. Got 100 grams of oat flour. If you haven't got oat flour, just put 100 grams of oats in a blender and whiz it up. 1 ripe banana and 100 mils of a plant milk. Step 1 is to mash the banana. Add the flour and the protons and then half the milk and give it a good mix. Then add the rest of the milk and keep combining. Okay, into a medium heat pan. We're going to cook on both sides for 2 or 3 minutes. Check out this little masterpiece then. I've added on date syrup, which is 50% dates, 50% water blitzed up. Got blackberries, blueberries, pomegranate arrows. And I've got some cashew cream. What's the water to cashews?
It's 175 grams of cashews and 250 mils of water.
Good to know. Try to make it look a bit artistic for the gram and for the thumbnail.
Oh, decadent.
How am I doing?
Very good. I'd eat that.
I nearly forgot, we've got my ground flax and ground chia. This won't look as pretty, so that's why I didn't put it on yet. So, reality versus Instagram. Yeah. I've also got these, which I need for my caloric needs. So, but that looks like more of a mess. So, there you go. Let's try this little bad boy out. Oh God, no! That is super good. Try that out, guys. You will not be disappointed. It's such a simple pancake recipe, but delicious, and they cooked real easy as well, real good. So that's great. A lot of the times those kind of things stick to the pan and they're a bloody nightmare. Anyway, I'm going to get this down my neck, have a bit of a chill time, and then I'm off to the gym to see my friend, as I say, Ellie, Vegan Gaze. She's super fun. She does a lot of responses to anti-vegan nonsense. So real fun gal. So I'll see you there, and I'll see her there in a memento. It's Ellie Fleming, formerly of Flemface. That's a funny name for a channel.
It is, yeah.
So you change it to Vegan Gaze, not Vegan Gains, Gaze, G-A-Z-E, link in the description. You're all about your vegan nonsense.
Yes.
You recently done a fun one about a pig farmer.
I did, yeah, that really upset me.
She gave him one before, so check him out. And is this your first time in a gym?
Like properly, yeah.
Yeah?
I didn't know what I was doing last time.
So yeah, first time really lifting weights. You excited?
Yes.
Let's see what happens. Oh. Oh, so how was that, mate?
It was all right. I liked it because I didn't sweat too much.
Yeah.
It's all just like ache and sore.
You put the effort in, I'll tell you, yeah. I'll give you that.
Oh yeah, I'll give it a try, but I'm a bit weak. So.
And so that was a push day for you, and you said you'd like to try a bit of a pull day and maybe a bit of a legs.
I feel like I'd show off then.
Yeah.
But with I'm not very good at that.
Bless you. So maybe we'll see you in there next week?
Yeah, I think.
Or Friday maybe,
Friday.
Back if you want, for pull.
I'll definitely do that because I think that's my strength.
We can always have more strong vegans. I like your style, mate. Hit me up. Boom.
Oh,
Hi lady, that's me. I'm back from the gym and I've got Hungryson's disease.
Oh God.
What do you got for me, love?
Oh, so we're having an Italian bean salad.
Cool. So this makes 2 servings. Why don't you introduce us to the fellas?
Why don't I? 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, a tablespoon of red wine vinegar, a tablespoon of maple syrup, a teaspoon and a half of mustard, half a teaspoon of garlic powder and dried oregano, salt and pepper to taste, can of chickpeas, can of black-eyed beans, a quarter of yellow, orange and red pepper, head of romaine, handful of tomatoes, some spring onion, some, what are these called? Mushrooms. I roasted these in the oven for 30 minutes.
It's hard when you're under pressure, isn't it? Seems
Yes.
stupid.
12 olives.
12 olives.
3, I've got to count these. Oh my god. 7. No, don't. Go back over there. 7 sun-dried tomatoes.
7.
Handful of fresh basil or basil. 3 tablespoons of raisins and 200 grams of couscous. Step 1, we're going to make the sauce, or the dressing, should I say. So put the lemon juice in a bowl, the red wine vinegar,
Red wine vinegar.
the maple syrup,
Not too much, we don't want diabetes.
and then the mustard, the oregano, the garlic, salt and pepper. Get in there.
Get in there, you
I hate it when my dressings are smells fragrant.
You smell fragrant.
Right, there's that.
Especially the bowl.
Oh no, don't put that in. So now I'm going to make the couscous.
Couscous.
I put some stock in it so it's a bit more tasty. So we like that one. Let's put a little lob in there.
Mixes really well, that stuff, doesn't it? It's,
Yeah.
the godsend.
So
9 meals from Anarchy. Big ups.
put this. Oh, it smells good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Organic. Good quality veggies.
Yeah. So just cover that and just leave it. Put it aside for a time. How long does it take? 5 minutes? 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm just going to put some hot water on these just to plump them up a little bit.
Sun-dried tomatoes.
Yeah. And it'll get some of the salt off as well because they're unbelievably salty.
What's occurring now?
Mixing it up. Looks good, doesn't it?
That looks really good. We're really attracted to all the range of colours, which is just hardwired in, you know, so we get all the antioxidants and that. That's some science you can have for free. No, actually, that's £10, please.
You normally charge me for it. Oh god. Oh no, don't stop. Don't stop getting rude. Okay, so that's that. Now the dressing goes on. How are we going to bit for that?
Ooh! God, yeah, that just blew my socks off.
That was the one.
I'm excited to try this bad boy out. Not had it before, so this is from Neil Barnard's cookbook for reversing diabetes. We done a little tweak. We didn't have artichoke hearts, so we went with cooked to mushies instead. But it's a dressing I'm interested in. Wow. So much flavour. Salads can be pretty boring, can't they? But they're so, you know, full of nutrients. It's a real great thing to eat. That dressing and just the range of different things in there makes that super delicious. Also, Gemma's made some cookies. I thought I'll have cookies and milk for once. Tell us about them.
Oh, so it's just real simple ingredients. Oats, oat flour, baking soda, cinnamon, salt. And then the wet ingredients is almond milk mixed with dates in a blender. Mix that in with the dry stuff. Bake
Bob's
it.
your uncle.
Yeah, it's so easy, but they turned out so nice.
They're super delicious. These are my second lot. Trouble is, once I have one, I have to like smash through the lot of them. So a lot of people look at me, you know, and I've done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos by now. I've been on TV, radio, I've done public speaking. You know, they just think that I'm well confident. Well, you know, my background, I was just so unconfident, so like introverted, it's unreal. Excuse me, I've got an itchy nose. So I've had to really fight for it. And then a lot of you might know, like this summer just gone, I was doing a cut, you know, I was on a bodybuilding diet, and towards the end of a cut, like your brain function can really, really suffer, and mine did terribly, and I would forget what I was saying like mid-sentence. Stupidly, I did 4 interviews for other people, like different podcasts. One for joe.co.uk. They've got like 10 million followers. And I don't know, it kind of becomes like a self-fulfilling prophecy that you're scared you're going to forget what you're going to say, and then it's like you're not quite concentrating and you get all self-conscious, and then you forget like what you're going to say. And that happened to me like four times. I don't know why I kept doing it. And it really knocked my confidence. I didn't even feel too confident on my live streams. But, you know, there's no way that I'm going to let that stop me, because I ate more animals than most. I've got a lot of making up to do. So, yeah, double down on the live streams. Decided to start interviewing other people, doing that on the live, like an Instagram live feed. And like, that was a little nerve-wracking at first, but soon got used to that, because you're in charge of the interview. Like, that's fine. Like, it's a lot easier. What I really find is when I'm the interviewee, that's where it's nerve-wracking. But, you know, since finishing my diet and doing loads of other interviews with other people, being the interviewee, built up my confidence. I thought, right, now I need to get back on the horse. The vegan horse. I let the horse get back on me. And I've been interviewed on other people's channels now. Done a couple of podcasts. The one I just did, the Healthification podcast with Kate Galley. She's such a lovely lass, Australian lady. She's really nice. For a while, I didn't want to hear him back. Well, I didn't want to hear this one back, to be honest. But I made myself, and it was great. It went really well. I was really pleased with myself. There were 2 or 3 bits where I thought that I paused for too long, I couldn't think, or like I sort of didn't give like the best answer. But listening back, like, it was absolutely fine. So I'm so glad I did. Do check out Kate Galley, Healthification podcast with Hench Herbivore.
Personal Trainer and Nutritionist Paul Kerton, aka Hench Herbivore, brings a unique blend of science-backed, hard-hitting health and nutrition facts, whole food, plant-based deliciousness, and a fair dose of humorous yet brutal response videos to those ex-vegans we all know and don't love.
That's my gal. Check that out. It's a real awesome interview, and I feel like I've got my mojo back.
What in the world is going on?
It's dinner time! Lentil and watercress daal. Here's the fellas. 80 grams dried red lentils, 1 can tomatoes, 1 pack watercress, half an onion, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 thumb of fresh coriander, chilies to taste. I went for 3 bird's eye chilies, 1 teaspoon, yes you heard me, just a teaspoon of lemon juice. We want vegetable stock, a handful of fresh coriander, then you want half a teaspoon of ground turmeric, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, half a teaspoon of ground coriander. Oh, it's going so well, and bloody salt. Bit of water goes in the pan. I've chopped everything quite small. Well, I didn't, Gemma done it. The onions go in, and we're just going to cook these until translucent. So then we're going to add the chili, ginger and garlic, and cook that off for 2 or 3 minutes as well. So I've added a little more water. We're going to put the spices in and then cook them in for 1 minute. Now we're going to add in 160 mils of veg stock. Get all that delicious flavour off the side there. Oh yeah. We have the tomatoes and the lentils. Give that a good old stir, and we're going to cook that for a further 10 minutes. Now we're going to add the watercress. I've not done this recipe before, and this thing's quite mad. So I don't know if this is going to taste horrible. That seems far too much.
It seems like a lot.
That seems like nonsense, but maybe it cooks down like spinach. That's the dream. This is adapted from one of Dr. Michael Greger's recipes from his How Not to Die cookbook. I've got total faith in you, Dr. Greger. Don't let me down now.
A few moments later.
Good old Dr. Gregory's not let me down, swilled it down to nothing. We'll add in the coriander. Cook that for a minute or two. Last task. Oh God.
Oh dear.
It's gone stupid.
Oh.
Anyway, it's off the heat now. Give that a stir through and job's a goodie. Okay, let's see what watercress tastes like in a dal. I like it. For a minute, I thought it was minging, and then I realised there's so much chilli in there. It was the chilli that was bringing all the heat, and it's actually really good. Yeah, that's fine. It's just a chilli heat, but plus you've got the watercress as well, which is an interesting flavour, but it's not as pungent, it's not as peppery as when you have it raw.
Okay. I guess that's why you can get away with so much of it.
That's actually a really nice, like a different flavour. Very interesting. I've got a lovely garlic and coriander naan. Just felt like something different rather than rice and quinoa every blinking time. Yeah, that's super good.
Oh, and now I've got you this.
Oh, tell me about this then. What is it?
It's a key lime pie.
A key lime pie. It looks very special. Is it a special thing?
It's a special thing. It's for our new cookbook.
Oh, a new desserts cookbook.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn. So, key lime pie is one of those things. It used to be about my favourite dessert. I didn't think you'd get a key lime pie as a vegan. But that's as tangy and sweet as I remember.
Yes, I've been working on this new recipe book for months. It's really exciting because I've known how to make healthy, like, savoury dishes, but when it comes to, like, sweet things, it's a challenge to not have sugar in there and oil, and then even the healthy recipes that you find that you think, oh, this is great, this is a healthy site, they've put like coconut oil or coconut milk, or maple syrup, which is not amazing to have like loads of that. It's not really healthful. So this whole book, there's no sugar and no oil, and it's gluten-free, free from refined
I'm
flours.
sold. When is it out?
Start of December.
Ah.
Yeah.
And now can you sign us out, please?
What, me?
Yes.
What way should I point?
Whatever way you want.
Okay. Now click this.
Well done.